Greetings, everyone here. Panos Cagaviados. You know what? Bordeaux has gotten very expensive. I mean, some of the higher-end Bordeaux's. And it's always fun to meet friends here in Washington, D.C. who have been buying Bordeaux for much longer than I have. We had a Palmer, Château Palmer 1970 recently, that friend Chris Bublitz purchased for about, I think, less than $15 a bottle. The tag was still on the bottle. You know, here's a lovely example of a properly aged Bordeaux, a Côte d'Estournel 1990. A vintage that was rather solar in nature, warm, and here we are almost, what is it, 10, 20, nearly 30 years later. And drinking so well today. But, you know, the problem with these super seconds, you know, Palmer, Côte d'Estournel, not to mention the first growths, is prices. Prices have gotten astronomical. Even though they've leveled off a bit and fallen since, say, the 2010 vintage, they're still pretty high. And part of that is due to better winemaking and having second wines or even third wines. Sure, but another part is demand, world market demand, and the fact that Bordeaux can sell them at those prices. But what's really interesting to note, and I think all wine lovers should note this, is that Bordeaux Cru Bourgeois level wines and wines that are not, you know, even super seconds, but, you know, lower on the classification totem pole, if you will, are also making better wines. And in 2015, you can read my notes on 2015, which was recently bottled. Margaux, the appellation of Margaux, did pretty well. And here's where you can find a lot of really nice Margaux wines that are not going to cost you a lot of money. And one example is Château Siran in Margaux, 2015. This is a lovely wine that is doing very well in 15. It has a lot of lip-smacking juiciness to it. There's a certain serious underlining structure as well. And also it's quite elegant and floral in nature from the aromatic. So I highly recommend Siran in 15, and it's not going to break your bank like Côte d'Estournel will. In any case, whatever money you have to spend, be sure to get some wine. So cheers to that, and until next time.